Habitat. Soil. Although it grows in any type of soil, the carob tree prefers limestone soils of medium or loose consistency, well drained and exposed to the sun. It does not support frost or flooded soils. Need little water, in fertile and deep soil it vegetates well, but give little fruiting. Climate. It lives in the contour of the Mediterranean on sunny slopes and ravines in areas with arid to semi-arid climates and mild and warm temperatures. It grows from sea level to 1,000 meter height, provided there and no frost. Cultivation method. The algarrobo is a tree with a thick trunk, twisted branches, a leafy crown, a small leaf, and abundant inflorescences, which grow with on the north coast of Peru. However, in areas where water is scarce and the land is infertile, the algarrobo develops a shrub.
Use and products. Young leaf and fruits are good for livestock. As an effect of the grazing goats and sheep, the lower leaf and branch are those that are the first consumed, leaving the same location of the most recent leaf for the following years. The fruit called carob is a hanging legume between 8 and 20 centimeters, chocolate colored when it reaches maturity. With the fruit the carob, it is possible to prepare a substitute for chocolate called carob, widely used in diet foods. The carob beans have a very sweet taste and can be used in confectionery for making cakes, pasta and ice cream, in combination with nuts and other dried fruits. It has been widely consumed in times of famine and post-war. Its popular name in several languages is pan de San Juan. Some use of carob are: it is used as a technique in the food industry, widely used in pastries in recipes as substitute for cocoa, used to make chocolate-free children's spreads, widely used as source of protein in people who need a supplementation of this, from athletes to people recovering from illness or for any reasons.
From the seed, the endosperm stands out, from which the so-called locus vingum is extracted, which is used as a natural thickener and stabilizer in many frozen foods, products, sorbets, sauce, and dairy products, contraindicating with intestinal obstruction, ileus, pyloric and intestinal esophageal stenosis. When reducing the intestinal assimilation of carbohydrates, the doctor should take into account the need to reduce the insulin dose in patients in insulin-dependent diabetes, taking into account that the intestinal absorption of other medications, such as penicillin or lithium salt, can also be reduced. The fruits are used, dried pulp, and seeds. It is harvested when the fruits reach maturity.
Organic agriculture versus conventional agriculture. Costs and benefits of organic agriculture. Organic farming uses biological materials and avoids chemical or synthetic substances. With this, ecological balance and soil fertility are sought, as well as reducing waste and pollution. Food from organic crops is full of nutrients such as minerals, enzymes, vitamins, and other micronutrients, more enriched than in conventional crops that often include chemicals to keep the product fresh and free of pests. The production of food through organic agriculture implies greater technical support, increases in production costs, but represents a practice that favors the environment by eliminating the use of pesticides and obtaining greater income for producers. The absence of chemicals does not kill microorganisms but increases the nutrition of the soil and crops, making them more resistant to diseases and pests, with a focus for the sustainable future. Costs and benefits of conventional agriculture. Conventional agriculture is a productive system of an artificial nature, based on the consumption of certain inputs considered external such as fossil energy, herbicides, and pesticides. Among the objectives of this type of agriculture is continuity, seeking maximum profitability because its cost is lower than the organic agriculture.
The carob tree, Ceratonia siliqua, is an arboreal species of the Fabaceae family native to the Mediterranean basin. The carob is a tree up to 10 meters high, although its average height is 5 to 6 meters. It is herbaceous and has evergreen foliage. It has dark green peripinnate leaf with a dimension of between 10 and 20 centimeters long, and its flowers are small, red and without petals. The fruit, called carob or carob, is a leathery, dark brown pod 1 to 3 decimeters in length, containing a gummy pulp with a sweet and pleasant flavor that surrounds the seeds. The pods are edible and are used as forage. The carob tree is a species of great rusticity and resistance to drought, but it is slow to develop and only begins to bear fruit after about 7 to 10 years. From planting obtain its full productivity at 15 or 20 years. It usually has a good production every 2 years, oscillating between 90 and 200 kilograms of fruit in mature trees. Begin collect from the month of August by shaking or directly from the ground.